Hey Cancer, welcome to your, I guess I'm calling this the August reading now. Originally I was doing these videos for moon signs, but for whatever reason when I was shuffling your cards, a few things happened. First, I started thinking I shouldn't label these for moon signs, you should just do it for Cancer energy. I also started yawning and getting really tired right when I started shuffling your cards. So I have a feeling that you're not sleeping enough or anywhere near what you should be. Yes. And also I have a feeling that, I don't know, there's something that you're kind of figuring out what to do. Like it's something that you're gonna need to really figure out the right time to pounce on, but it's complicated. It's gonna involve a lot of planning, and so instead of bringing it to the front of your head, I feel like it's potentially sitting at the back of your mind, and it kind of creeps in a little bit, and then you're like, well, I'll deal with that later. So that is another message I got. But other than that, these readings are going to be quick. I'm going to be using the Crystal Visions Tarot and the After Tarot, 2 cards from each and the underside of the deck, and we can just look at what is going on right now for you. I already shuffled a lot before I got on camera, but I'll do it again just because y'all like that. So seriously, get sleep after this video. I'm not saying I don't also need to, but you guys seriously need to. I hate listening to other readers shuffle. It's like nails on a chalkboard. I'm trying to make the sounds as not awful as possible, but yeah. Okay, so for the Crystal Visions, under the deck we have the 8 of Wands. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles. So this is the line of cards that I'm going to be using to see what's going on right now. And the next line, which is the After Tarot, those cards are drawn to show what happens in the traditional images a few minutes after. So we're looking at that as future oriented. So the immediate message I'm seeing right here is that I'm feeling like you're having either a lot of creative ideas. I'm feeling like it's a lot of creative opportunities. Maybe a lot more than one person can handle at a time. They're all amazing opportunities though. Maybe that's why you're so tired. But It also looks like, you know, with this influx of opportunity that you're kind of having to make a choice between, you know, having a love life or jumping on these opportunities, which for me personally, I've noticed when I'm in a relationship, whether it's good or bad, my creative life suffers. And I think about it, and you know, you think about the 5th house in your birth chart, and the 5th house rules like, you know, fun and creativity and love and, you know, casual relationships, stuff like that. And I feel like, and children, but I just feel like you know, you're recognizing, it looks like you're recognizing that you only have so much energy that you can take from that one area of your life. And it looks like even though you might not want to let go of someone, or, you know, who doesn't want to have some form of love life? I mean, okay, I'm a Pisces moon. I'm just like an affectionate, squishy person in general. So like, I love and hate it also. So not everyone's like that, but I'm like, it's really weird. My head just got like all foggy and I can't think. Wow, I just blanked on what I was saying. Basically, it looks like you made a tough choice, so you can, you know, either start moving in these creative directions quickly, or you can start, you know, acknowledging and taking creative opportunities, but knowing that you only have so much energy from one area of your life and you had to pick one or the other. It's possible that you are cutting out a Gemini or did cut out a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be one. Another way to look at this is you could just have a lot of people coming toward you. So instead of looking at it from a creative direction, it could be like you have a lot of suitors who are like, hey, and, you know, I don't know, maybe Rona inspired you to give yourself a complete makeover and get in shape and do whatever. And, you know, maybe you're having opportunities for, I hate framing it like this, but, you know, a league of people that you didn't have access to before. And that's such a shallow thing to say, I guess. But even if we don't consciously do it, like, people tend to think that way. But it does look like a choice is being made and that someone might be feeling alone after said choice. So in the future line, we have the Hermit, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment card. One second. Okay, so it's possible the situation I was talking about before is, you know, maybe someone that you were connected to had to do this to you. And it's possible that, so it's possible that you could have been feeling, you know, hurt and abandoned because someone else had to leave for whatever reason. But I just want to note there are 3 major arcana cards in this spread, and there's only 6 cards. 6 if we count the underside of the deck, which I do. So it's literally half the cards. This is a big deal, whatever it is. But it looks like, you know, after whatever it is that happens, time alone to either reflect or meditate, if you're into that, and really just get in touch with yourself. Get in touch with your higher self. Get to the core of who you really are, because when we are with someone else, we have a tendency to take on some of their traits, even if we actively try not to. Like, it does just happen. And through this process of rediscovering who you are and what you're supposed to be doing, you know, you're able to kind of like cauterize that, you know, those open wounds. You can seal them. And through that, I don't know, you kind of have like a rebirth as a person. God, there's like keywords, like buzzwords that like many readers use, and rebirth is one of them, and it's one of the ones that makes me cringe. But yes, some kind of rebirth, and this could be a creative rebirth for you. So it could also be, you know, meditation to heal past pain. You know, that might just give you this new creative spark and this creative reawakening that you need. I don't know why I'm so spaced out during your reading. I'm sorry, Cancer. I'm trying. I feel like there's like a 5-minute gap between each word I'm saying. I'm gonna say it's not my energy, because this hasn't been a thing literally until I started shuffling your cards and I started talking to you. So when I turn this video off, I'm gonna take a minute to clear my head so I can do the other readings. I'm gonna say you should consider doing the same thing. Meditate. But even if you don't want to meditate, just take a minute to clear your thoughts. Do some light visualization, something like that. Yeah, but I will see you guys soon. Bye, Cancer.